Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And keep in mind that this could be somebody who you have been in a relationship with. Maybe you're still in a relationship. This could be a situationship. It could also be somebody that you know who has exchanged glances with you more than once, a few times, and you know there's something there, but they're just not telling you. They're keeping it to themselves. So some of you may feel that these cards are representing your feelings and emotions. That is possible. We do exchange energy. We pick up on the other person's energy. We can also mirror the other person's energy. So yes, it is possible that you may be feeling this as well. However, keep in mind, this is what the other person, your person of interest, is feeling. And there are good feelings and emotions. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Relationship. So the first card's the strongest. We have here mothering, followed by centering. Then we have creativity, illness, wellness, embracing the shadow, nourishment, pleasure. Then we have feelings and emotions. And under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, we have relationship. All right, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Libra, I have realized now that the connection that you and I have is very unique, is very loving. I sense from you, and I realize now that you have this unconditional love for me. No matter what I do, how I behave, you seem to always be that person that forgives me, that is able to forgive me. You're very accepting. There's a feeling of being nurtured by you. The feeling of having shelter. And the feeling of being accepted, being provided for. You have always done this for me. And I feel that this is something I can very much get used to. Nobody else makes me feel this way. I also feel that there is this spiritual connection, this bond between you and I. And this bond allows me to see certain things about myself and re-examine myself. I feel more at ease, at harmony with myself, my true self. You allow me to feel more grounded, a better balance in life. And I do feel that it is important for me to create something with you. I want to start something with you. But I have not been feeling well on the inside. I have felt, and I still feel, very much weighed down by responsibilities, by problems, by issues, restrictions, barriers, constraints. certain circumstances and situations where I'm trying to reach above the surface of this water, but I'm drowning in a sea of sadness, and things are holding me down, they are weighing me down. My life does not allow this connection to work, even if I try. And because of these feelings of despair, hopelessness, I realize now that you and I really do have a situation where things have become very awkward. There is a lot of awkwardness that exists now in this connection. This feeling of being uncomfortable and the feeling of being this awkward, you have seen a certain side of me that I really didn't want you to see. The dark side of me. The shadow side. And now you see it. The problem is, I never really wanted you to see this side of me. But now that you have, I'm hoping that you are willing to accept me for all of my faults as well. This defines who I am. This is a part of who I am. That dark side of me. The one that is more impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. In you, I now realize that there is a whole lot of things, that there are many things about you that fulfill me in all sorts of ways. You are the complete package. Spiritually, emotionally, and physically, you have this ability to fulfill me. And I do feel that there is a lot of potential for pleasure. And I do remember that the times that we've had, and I fantasize the times we could have, would have a lot of pleasure. And have had a lot of pleasure. Spiritually as well as physically. My heart feels happy. I also feel that in this connection, there is this abundance of feelings and emotions. And the feelings and emotions that come through are definitely very genuine from my side. When you smile, I smile. And when you hurt, my heart is broken. And it's hard for me to stay away from this type of feeling because you have provided me with so much love. Unconditional love. As a family member would. Somebody who truly cares. I do feel that in this relationship, I have thought long and hard about this. Many moons, many nights have gone by. And I see how you are with others. And I like what I see. The world loves you. And I want to love you. I want to be with you in a long-term committed relationship. I just know right now that things are so awkward and that there has been so much distance. I don't know how to reach out to you or what to do. And you may think I'm doing this deliberately by avoiding you. But in all honesty, there are certain things that are preventing me from reaching out. Certain things you just don't know. And I have no control over that. But I do want to be with you. All right, Libra. That was a very strong message. This person really does want you, for sure. But the situation between the both of you has become so awkward, it's hard to restart. And on top of that, there are certain things that really are pulling this person behind. Something is happening here. This could be family-related issues. Maybe finances are holding them back. Maybe there's emotional trauma that's holding them back. But there's a few things here that are preventing this person from being with you the way that you'd like them to. All right. So we have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to be looking into, one of the main reasons why there was a problem in the first place. What happened in this connection? So when things started to turn a bit sour, a bit downhill, I'm going to look into what the reason was for that. Some of you might know this, perhaps some of you do not. Oh, okay. Well, Libra, remember I just told you with the illness and wellness card, this person's being held back by something? Okay, so this is actually a problem, and money was the problem. Mostly money, finances. So it talks about having a lack of wealth, not having enough wealth, right? A lack of security. And this is not the type of security this is financial security. An inheritance, anything to do with any type of assets, inheritance. There were some issues that this person was facing. Now, they did have a lot of wealth at some point. This could be actual material wealth, or this could be just their ambitions that they want to achieve that. But it's in the energy. This person has a very good mindset. They really want to achieve certain things. Now, it can also talk about being a bit too generous with money. So even though they may have had money, they were actually spending money too much. There is a need to conserve and protect their resources. So this is something that has come up here. Yes, this person was spending a lot of money. They did not have enough to take care of you. And not that you need to be taken care of, but some people prefer being showered upon, right? You always want to be with somebody that, you know, at least you have a home, you have food, shelter, clothing, all that kind of stuff, right? Life's necessities. But this person really wanted to provide. One of the issues that they had, though, that even though they were trying to be more secure, they have a bad habit of not being able to save money. So this person could have been spending more than they were earning. Maybe there could be a scenario where you both were living together and this person was spending too much money and not saving, or maybe they weren't working and they were still using up a lot of your money and you just kept giving and giving. Either way, finances, materialistic things were a problem in this connection. And this is something that was a habit. This is not something that's just there by nature. This originally started as something small, but then it became a really bad habit. When I say it's not in this person's nature, you know, this person wasn't born with this type of characteristic. This is just something that has happened over time due to the circumstances that they have faced. Now, with innocence, it does here talk about how this person has ignored their better instincts and they had become very cynical and pessimistic about certain things. They did not have trust for themselves. They did not trust themselves or others. Wow. Greedy, selfish with money, I don't know. Those are the words that are coming up right now. Jealousy, I'm getting jealousy. I'm also getting the word irresistible. Nowadays, I guess I'm seeing words instead of numbers. In addition to numbers, I'm seeing words now. So yeah, this is something that I'm seeing here. This person had an issue with wealth, with materialistic things. There was clearly an issue here. And with the Innocence card, it basically talks about not having that much experience and not really trusting others. And remember, with the illness and wellness card, I did say there could be emotional trauma. Well, a lot of people don't trust the other person simply because they have truly experienced something negative before. And so they're just, that saying, once bitten, twice as shy. They're just afraid of what's going to happen if I give it my all. What I'm sensing here, Libra, is that this person really didn't value you in a long-term committed kind of connection, which is exactly why you had the relationships card. You had the relationship card here earlier. Relationship card, for me, that particular card talks about long-term relationship. So this person in the beginning was truly not even considering you as long-term. Now when there's distance, now when things have gotten really bad, now they're finally starting to see and get those feelings and emotions, and they're starting to finally realize that, you know what? Finances can come and go, but the love of my life, that is what's supposed to stay. And this person's realizing they don't want something just short-term. Now they want something long-term. And that's what the issue was. Before, they were looking for something short-term, Libra. That's why you both did not resonate. That's why this person couldn't take the issues that you were facing or the things that you were wanting to discuss. They could not take it seriously because they did not want to take it seriously. They had a choice. They decided not to take it seriously. Okay. Give me one sec. All right. All right, so let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. I'll be looking into any plans, actions, intentions that this person has. Oh, interesting. Ace of Swords. You know what, Libra? It almost appears as if this person was very cryptic and they appeared to have lied a lot. I don't know. Did they lie? I'm getting the word manipulation. Manipulate. I'm also getting the sentence, their way or the highway. It's funny, the more I do these readings, the more like clairvoyant I become. It's just the funniest thing. It's not funny, it's just strange. It's odd for me. All right. Whatever's happened hasn't happened overnight. It's happening over the past many years. However, in the past, I would say 5-6 years, things have accelerated. And so that's how I'm able to do what I do. All right. We have some good cards here and some not so good cards. So, with the Ace of Swords, this talks about how in this connection, there is this desire from this person where this person actually wants to speak about the truth, to cut to the heart of the matter, to actually set things straight, to set the record straight. That's what they want to do. Now we also have this beautiful card, the Sun card. That's a very positive card. This talks about joy, hope, prosperity, abundance, love, all under the sun. This person wants to love you, wants to give you love. Remember, you did have the feelings and emotions card. But then we also have here the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. With the Four of Pentacles, a part of this person's belief system, they are not able to change their way of thinking. So they're kind of stubborn. There's maybe a bit of ego, a little bit of pride, but it's because what they think is truly what they believe. They're not doing it because they think it's wrong. They're saying and behaving in this way because they actually think it's right. A part of them is holding on to you very dearly, close to their heart. They don't want to let you go. But then another part of them just doesn't adjust. It doesn't change. It doesn't move. It doesn't transform. That is a problem. In order to make a connection work, people do have to adjust and transform just a little bit, not too much, because then you lose your identity. A little bit of adjustment is fine. But what I'm sensing here is that there is a bit of stubbornness and ego, but it's because of the person's beliefs. They really believe in whatever they do, like with full strength, and it's hard for them to budge. Here we also have the Page of Cups. I'm also getting the word prenuptial or nuptial. With this card, this does talk about how this person really feels a bit shy or sheepish now, a bit timid. They're not as bold as they once may have been. And for this reason, I do see definitely there's an action card here. Yes, that's an action card. This person will reach out to you at some point, give you some type of message directly or indirectly. It truly could be romantic. It might just be an apology. It might just be, hey, how's it going? Simply to break the ice. We also have here under the bottom of the deck the overall arching theme. This person actually, in their heart of hearts, they actually want to ignore you. They feel that there's too much intense energy in this connection. And they know that it's a spiritual connection. And for this reason, they keep certain things to themselves because they do feel that there's a secret or two that they have deep down in their heart. They're not telling you how they exactly feel. But they don't want to let you go, and they can't really be with you right now. So they're kind of stuck in the middle. They're loving you from a distance silently. That's what's happening here. Okay. I have here Archangel answer cards. Let's have a look. What the angels, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel have to say. Interesting. Because you have here no, look for a sign, then you have yes. So this is any suggestion. Holy smokes. Guys, what is this? Oh, my dear angels, make up your mind. Okay, I'll clarify. They're saying clarify the cards. I'll clarify them. All right, let's just do this. Keep in mind, under the bottom of the deck is helpful people. I'm going to shuffle this again because I definitely have to clarify the no, yes, and no. Oh, if you believe. Still got to clarify that. Oh, this is a very different situation. Okay, yes, it's up to you. All right, I got that. And no, don't stop. Okay, yeah, that was definitely needed. Ooh, unlikely. Yikes. Libra. Okay, my spread right now looks like a mess. Everything is everywhere. You guys know how perfect and aligned I like my things, but okay, we'll just leave it for now. So the situation is this. Honestly, Libra, the majority of these cards are leaning towards not even being with this person. And I know that's not what you want to hear. For some reason, so you see, this is the situation, okay? You have here, and I cut myself off. For some reason, you do have a choice and then you don't. There's either you can be with this person or you don't have to be with this person. Now, when I get this card, it's up to you. That for me is a crossroads. So half of you may want to be with this person. The other half, maybe not. So for those of you that want to be with this person, all right, this message is for you. The timing will be perfect if you believe that it's going to work out for you. Yes, it will. But no, the timing will not be during the time that you want it to be. Okay? It'll happen in divine timing. They do want you to look for a sign. Now remember here, especially with this particular spread, the sign could truly be red flags. All right? So be careful what type of signs you're seeing from this person, their behavior. How are they acting? How are they reacting? They're telling you that, yes, you do have a choice. It's up to you. They're actually declaring this. It's up to you. You do have a choice. Some of you might be in an abusive, narcissistic environment. And they're saying to you, yes, you do have a choice. And they're telling you to, no, don't stop. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that going. Meditation will bring answers. Here we talk about yourself, and this is the Christ consciousness in this deck. That's Christ. Through Christ you can get to his Father, Jehovah. He has other names. From there you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout the entire situation and to give you those answers. Again, they're telling you it's still not the right time. They would like you to reconsider what it is that you want to do. And they're saying that unlikely it will turn out the way that you want it to, but something will turn out. Now, still, for those of you that want to be with this person, the cards truly are leaning towards, it's probably best not to be with them, okay? Frankly speaking, this is the way these cards are showing up. Now, for those of you that just can't be with this person anymore, it's a very clear-cut message. The timing will be perfect, as you will believe. Look for all the red flags. It's up to you. Yes, you have a choice. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Meditation and prayer will give you answers and keep your heart at ease. It will bring you a little bit of ease. It's not the right time for anything right now. Right now is a time for reflection, for self-reflection, introspection. Reconsider any words, any actions that you are going to take and say towards this person. Reconsider any decisions that you are going to be making. Reconsider all of that. After you receive the answers and the messages intuitively, you will be able to make those decisions and reconsider what it is that you've been thinking. Ultimately, they are saying, Libra, unlikely the connection will turn out the way that you had hoped for. So unlikely it might not work out. Or unlikely the decision that you make, or certain things that you say, certain plans that you make with this person, they might just not turn out the way that you want. Libra, honestly, what I'm seeing here is ultimately it appears that the angels are encouraging you to stay away from this person. I don't know how terrible this person must be. I don't know. But for some reason, this message is coming out, and it is extremely strong. I mean, you got no twice. I had to clarify that. You got unlikely. You got not the right time. You got reconsider. And they're still giving you a choice. It's up to you if you want to do this. Now, you do have a choice because you are a human. If you're just in spirit form and not body and spirit, spirit form does not have actual will, because people can command spirits, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate. So you do have free will. Oh boy. My dear Libra, that was your reading. Hopefully I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Please forgive me, I'm still getting over that variant, I guess. It comes and goes. My congestion. I wanted to mention to you that I am going to be, hopefully, in the few days, on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, I am going to be adding in some relationship advice videos. in regards to, you know, men and women. So please do have a look at that. Let me know what you think. Comment, and please do like, share, and subscribe to that channel as well. And thank you once again for this channel and for supporting this channel and encouraging me in all that I do. All right, I hope this was helpful for some of you out there. I know it was a really direct message right in the end. And I know some of you might not like that you are being recommended, you know, stay away from this person, right? And it says not the right time. So there could be a right time in the coming future. Now, again, I just wanted to mention that I do have readings open for everyone. So definitely have a look at some of the packages that I have. Certain things might be helpful for some of you. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys again. All right then, take care and stay safe. Bye now.